Okay, so far we have taken a look at editing galleries and editing content on blank pages. So now let's go back to our home page and take a look at some of the things that we can do with the tools that Webnode has given you and content that Webnode gives you that you can add automatically to any of your pages. So this is your home page, and you will notice that when I hover over my home page image, it goes into edit image. The template that you chose when you created your Webnode account will have an image that it auto implements into your home page. You can always change that, and that is done by going into edit image. And you will have some time to take your own photograph for your portfolio. Obviously, that makes everything look a little bit more professional. And the other thing that you will also need to work on is the content on your homepage. So, like your other pages, it has an edit content button. You can go in and delete all the text that's on there from Webnode and add your own text and make it an introduction. So, this is like your title page to a portfolio. So, you need to make sure that you have a nice introduction explaining your assignments and what people who come to your web page will see. Your contact information will be on the side for some of you who have that on your template, and that will be the email address that you gave Webnode when you started signing up. There's a couple of different things that you can add to your homepage and if you want to other pages on your website. One of the things that you can add are these pieces of content boxes that Webnode gives you. So for example, you can add a poll. So a poll is something where you'd ask a question from someone. So let's say, do you like page? So that's a really boring question, but you could ask something that has to do with the assignment that's on the page, as for an opinion, and you can give them some options. And if you're basically polling the people who come to your page, so you can have a yes, no. You can also add another answer. So just for the sake of giving an example, maybe. And once you click OK, it creates a poll like this for your page. So people who come to your page can vote, and you will be able to see the results of that poll. So we can always delete. You can also add something called the forum. So a forum is a place where people can leave comments for you. So here I could say, what do you think of my portfolio? And you can see that people can leave their name and what they thought about your portfolio, for example, if that's what you would like to do. You can always change the settings as well, and that's another piece of content that you can add. You can also add a photo gallery anywhere into a blank page, and you can also add articles. You could add lists, and in gadgets, it actually gives you an option where you can add social networks, so Facebook like boxes, Twitter buttons, and you can also add YouTube pages, Google Maps, and you can even have PayPal type things if you had an e-shop, but you guys are not dealing with that. But those are a few things that you're able to add to your page to make it a little bit more interesting. And as always, whenever you make any changes, make sure you publish your web node.